Welcome back to Veil of Death MTG, to more tales of 2022 MLC. Are you all ready for a recap? I sure hope you are, because I am. So for this game, I'm joined by some more awesome players, namely Charles, the mono white guy on Death and Taxes, Timmy on Limited Control, or is it? Islaine from the Possibility Storm on Banned Stoneblade, and finally me on my Hermit Frog, Grolnok.
Those are my bottom. I got my 5.
Alright, cool. Pre-game action, starting with you, Timmy.
None.
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 None. Take it away.
Alright, draw. Land for turn. Put a counter on it. Play Crypt. Play Jeweled Amulet. Go to end step. Pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. We'll play this Windswept Heath. I would like to crack that and lose a life. Alright, yeah, I will grab this Savannah. Tap that for this Avacyn's Pilgrim. And ship the turn.
Cool. I will untap upkeep draw. I will play the City of Brass. I would like to also play this Mana Crypt.
Perfect.
Take 1. There's my life total. For a green, and cast a Sylvan Library. I think past the turn.
Alright, I'll draw. Here's the Snowcar Plains. Here's my commander. Go.
Okay. Draw. Oh, roll for Crypt. Evens were golden. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
Goes to... Let's play land for turn.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, draw for turn. Play this Plains. Play Chrome Mox, pitch this Cyclonic Rift.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass later. Tap for a white and a green and an additional for this Fabro Elder.
Yeah?
Got it.
And I guess we'll hit death for 1. Since you got a Sylvan Library.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll take it.
I'll pass.
And
There's no blacks, so that's the best argument I can come up with.
I have City of Brass. I already paid myself. I will roll for Crypt. Odds is damage. That's a 9. Go to 35. Draw and Sylvan Library trigger. Oops.
Yep.
3. I will only take
How's Richmond, Chucky?
1 of them, so no life.
Pretty good.
Alright, I will play this Cavern of Souls. I will name Frog.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There's no frogs in Magic.
And I will cast my frog named Grolnok.
Oh, yeah, we're going on.
You have a Grolnok.
And I will pass the turn.
Alright, cool. I will untap. I'll draw. I will play the Snowcar Plains. I will pay 2, and I will cast a Stony Silence.
I will have response.
Yep.
I'm going to make a car instruct. Crack a fetch. Get a volcanic. I'm going to put a blue on this and then I'll pass on it.
Okay. Cool. I have no good attacks, so I will pass the turn after that.
Untap. Upkeep. Roll for Crypt. Evens were golden. Take 3. Draw. Floating, a colorless, and then sacking. May I search? You know what? Is it okay if I go ahead and just shortcut here and play my fetch land also? Before I shuffle. Is that good with everybody? Okay.
I'll go with the shortcut.
Same.
Perfect. So I'll lose another life and then I'm going to get... I'll get an island. That's fine. I will go to my end step and pass the turn.
That's it. Draw for turn. Oh, never punished. Command tower. Let's go blue and green. Cast Thrasios.
Yep.
Yep.
Go roll Thrash and pass.
Yep. Just pass, yep.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, roll for the crypt that no longer work. That's off camera. That's a free, take free. Draw and Sylvan Library trigger. I will take only one card and put the 2 on top. I
was
would
murder,
like
yeah.
to move to combat. Charles, you only have a 1/1, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I would like to attack with Grolnok and trigger Grolnok.
Yeah, trigger Grolnok resolves on my part, unless anyone else wants to respond. Guess not.
I have 3 permanents going into the Croak zone,
Okay.
if that's okay with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cool. So you take 3. I will play this Ancient Tomb as my land for turn.
Mhm.
And I will take 3 damage, go to 28, and cast a Ristic Study. Pass the turn.
3 or 4 cards in hand.
I have 6 cards in hand.
6 cards in hand. Okay. I'm gonna play the Snowcover Plains and cast this Thalia, Heretic Cathar.
Ristic Study trigger.
Yeah, you draw your card.
Thank you.
Trigger Yoshimaru on ETB.
Yep.
Alright. Move to combat.
Yep.
Here is 2 at you, Death.
I'll take it. Assign 2 good boy damage to myself.
I will pass afterwards.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Roll for my RNG bolt. We're good. Draw. Play that. Go to my end step.
Draw. Cool. I'll play a tapped Tropical Island. We'll tap this for 3. Obviously 1 is a green. I will add an additional green here. So that's 3, 4, 5. I'd like to cast a Seedborn Muse.
Oh,
There's a Ristic Study trigger first.
I'll pay it. I'll pay it with this.
alright.
I have no further actions. I'll pass the turn. Untap with death.
It's our untap. I roll for my
Our.
Bloody Crypt.
Our turn.
No damage. Now we do the Sylvan Library thing. Again, I'll just take 1. No damage. I will play this tapped Yavimaya Cradle of Growth from my graveyard. Well, from my Croak zone. So I can use the Cavern to tap for a green, a blue from the City of Brass, and 2 more from my own Ancient Tomb. I'm gonna hurt myself here dearly.
Fine, son.
Voting. I will cast an Oko.
With Oko on the stack, I would like to activate Thrasios. This way. I'll reveal a Dovin's Veto. I would like to veto that.
Are you paying 1 extra for my Ristic Study?
Sure will.
Sure. I got no further responses. I will look at my hand sorrowfully, sadly, and I wish my crypt was active. If it was, it would be more fun.
I mean, it is active. It's active at RNG bolting us.
Yeah, I will pass the turn with a full grip.
All on
That
tap.
was like,
I'll untap
that
with
Stony
Thrasios.
is brutal, man.
Oh.
It's so brutal.
Draw. Alright, here is Snowcover Plains.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just feed the fuck out of you, Death. Cast my other commander.
I guess you're not paying for Ristic?
I am not paying for Ristic.
Cool. I would like to draw.
Alright, Yoshimaru goes up 1. Move to combat here. Swing at you. He's laying with a 4/4.
I'll take 4.
Alright, cool. Second main. I'm gonna pay 2 for this Hushbringer. And Death, you can draw a card.
I will draw a card.
I'm done. Go ahead to me.
On your end step.
Mhm.
Yep.
I'd like to activate. I have enough to do it twice.
Yep.
I'll reveal a Court of Calling. I'll put his forest on the battlefield.
Mhm.
And then untap with Timmy.
Yep.
Yep.
Untap.
So you have 4 cards in hand now, one of which is a land. Oh,
I have 3.
Yeah,
The land
one
which is the battlefield.
quarter. Yeah.
Take 3. Draw him a card for turn. Oh, hey, look. Play my land for turn, which is a basic mountain. Play a tandem lookout.
Ooh.
Ristic Study trigger.
Go ahead, dude.
Isn't Soulbound an ETB?
Yeah, it is actually.
Oh, well, then we're not soulbound into anybody.
Yeah, the Tandem Lookout is tapped, by the way.
Okay. So much for that. Go to end step. Pass.
And step. Do the thing.
Yep.
I'll put this on the bottom. Reveal Temple Garden. Battlefield tapped. Put this on the bottom. Reveal Sword of Fire and Ice.
Ooh, fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna leave green floating off of this. Use the other two and these 3 green to cast the core. X equals 2.
Ristic Study trigger.
I will pay for it.
I would like to respond by casting this here Force of Negation with exiling a Mystical Tutor.
Sure. I have no response to that.
That's excellent.
Is countered. We'll cast Ardenn. Comes in tapped.
Is Lane Ristic Study, you paying 1 extra for it?
Yeah, I can pay. I've got enough mana. I'll be responsible. I can't do anything else. I'll pass.
Cool. We untap together.
Or untap.
14, no damage. Do the Sylvan Library thing.
Mm-hmm.
Take 1 card, put these 2 on top. Play my own Exotic Orchard tapped. You lose 2 life. Go to 21, still legal H. I'm gonna cast this Mesmeric Orb, so I will just simply pass the turn.
On your end step. I'm gonna tap for 4 and hard cast this Force of Vigor.
Yeah, what are your modes?
I would like to target the Mesmeric Orb and probably Ristic.
No. Okay, cool.
Trigger
Ristic
Ristic.
Study trigger on it.
I'll pay.
I would like to respond, and I'm happy that I didn't cast it. We'll lose 1 life, go to 20 and cast this Swan Song.
In response, put an activation on the stack. Then on the bottom, put a City of Brass on the battlefield. Cool, you got it.
Cool, you have
Cool.
a bird.
A tap bird.
Tap bird. That's all I can do. I'll
Alright,
untap
cool.
with Charles.
And
Alright,
enjoy
so
your
we
untap
have
triggers.
triggered. I think, like,
I have
I'm at
8.
the player, and so you mill first.
Okay, I have 8 that I'm untapping. There's 2, 4, 6, 8. It's mill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 9, because of the bird. Swan
Yeah.
Song, Veil of Summer, Mana Drain, Sylvan Safekeeper, Rule of Law, Noxious Revival, Swift Reconfiguration, well, there it is, Conqueror's Flail, and Ethereum Sculptor.
I untapped 5 permanents. So I will mill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Snow-Covered Plains, Containment Priest, Snow-Covered Plains, March of Otherworldly Light, and War Room.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I will draw from my chance. I'm going to play the Snow-Covered Plains. I'm going to move to combat. Islane, I got a Yoshi that's coming at you. It is a 5/5. And I have a Hushbringer and a Thalia that's coming at you, Death.
I have no blocks.
The box.
Cool. Go to second main. Cast this Ranger Catch of Eos. I will actually be responsible for this Ristic Study trigger. Here. Go ahead, Timmy.
Let's untap. 1, 2, 3. Mill 4. Talisman. Land. Rapid Hybridization. And Mental Misstep. Roll for Crypt. Evens, we're golden. And we're good. Draw a card for turn. Pass my turn.
No untaps. Draw. Play a Sword of Iron Ice. I will pay. You're not getting any cards from me if I can help it, Death.
I'm fine.
I'm just gonna go to combat here. I would like to equip the sword to Ardenn.
Yep.
Grolnok's a 3/3. I got protection, so I can just go straight to your face. That way, I'm gonna send. Yeah, we'll send the 2 at Charles.
Sure. Target Death's face, I think.
So I take
It is.
You've taken the damage. I will then draw the card. We'll tap 2 for this reality chip.
Heuristic study.
I'll pay. You're still gonna get me with your orb anyway. I can look at top card at any time. Okay, cool. I'll ship it.
Alright, we have Untap Seas. Free from me.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
Mm-hmm.
Polluted Delta, Dranith, Verdant, Scalding Tarn, Aetherstorm Canonist, Cloud Seal, Kieran, and Freed from the Rail. Fierce Guardianship.
Cool.
I mill free. Let's see. We have a land go to my Croak Zone. We have a Sensei's Divining Top. And a Muddle the Mixture go to my graveyard. Take no damage. But I'm still thinking about these 3 cards, what I want to do with them. I'll still probably just take 1. We'll play this Tropical Island tap from my Croak Zone in my main phase. I will cast the Seal of Removal. However, I will just maintain my pacifism and pass the turn.
Cool. I will untap on my turn. Unless if you want to do anything on end step is landing, but I'm assuming not.
No, I gotta kill him first.
Yep. Mill 6 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have an Expedition map, Angel of Jubilation, Snow Covered Plains, Enlightened Tutor, Snow Covered Plains, and a Commander's Insignia. And then I'll draw for my turn. I'll play the City of Traders.
Okay.
Hey, Death, I'm going to sacrifice this Ranger Captain with Eos.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but I'm just gonna flash it in this Aven Mind Sensor.
Cool.
I will jump the bloody gun. Take 1 to 9. And Winds of Rebuke Yoshimaru to your hand.
Isn't that Ancient Tomb? Shouldn't you take 3?
I can tap it for a green.
Because
you got it. You have it in mind. Got it.
Yeah, works for me.
Alright, everybody mill 2.
Everybody mill 2.
Forbidden Orchard.
And a Snow Covered Plains.
So even my sensor enters tap, by the way.
It does. Thank you.
And a
Thank you.
Shatter Skull Smashing.
Mother of Runes and a Belt of Giant String.
Outland Liberator and a Mox Diamond. But they go to my Crow Zone because they go from my library.
On page 7, I'm going to cast this Elish Norn.
There it is.
Tidespot Tyrant dies.
That kills Mind Sensor and Pilgrim. I still have 3 colors, so everything else lives.
Your bird is also dead.
Yes, Bird.
Yeah, swing Keleth and Hushbringer at you, Islane, and this Thalia is coming at you, Death. Just for 5.
Just for 5.
Alright, I'm done.
You're
Go to my untapped step.
When you go to untaps, I have 3 here.
Alright,
and mill
go
3.
ahead, mill.
Flood the Strand, Breeding Pool, Holoton.
Alright.
And roll for crypt. Take 3. Draw.
Sure.
Play this basic as my land for turn. Go to end step. Pass.
Draw for turn. I'd like to put a Gilded Drake on the stack.
Roll.
Yeah, Gilded Drake is on stack.
Heuristic Study trigger.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Alright.
Pass on it.
ETB, target, Elish, no.
Nope.
this is
No
Hushbringer.
ETB.
Oh, fuck.
Alright,
All
we
right.
have a 2-3.
And it's tapped.
Sweet.
Actually, it's a 1/1.
I'll float a blue. Open the armory.
Heuristic Study trigger.
I'll pay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get hammer time. I'll use the floating blue and add an additional to pay for Ristic to cast it.
Mm-hmm.
Move to combat. Ardenn trigger.
Good.
Yep.
We'll put reality chip on Thrasios, lethal commander with Thrasios.
Exactly.
Let's get it done, right? I'm gonna send Thrasios to Charles and the Ardenn at death.
I'm good with these terms.
Yeah, I'll take 2 from Ardenn and die to sword if you want to kill me with the sword. Unless you want to let my crypt decide my fate.
No, I will kill you with the sword
Good job.
and draw a card.
Alright, so I'm gonna take 9.
Yeah, I will just pass turn
Alright, cool.
and I'll untap with you.
Sounds Gucci.
I don't have to mill anything. It's great.
I'll draw. Alright, I'm gonna play this Yoshimaru. I'm going to pay 3 and have 1 floating to cast this Grass of Fate.
Activate Thrasios.
Bro, I'm so neutered. I'm a speed bump.
Reveal Beseiju. I will activate again. Put that on the bottom. Reveal Mana Confluence. I guess I will show you this Pact of Negation.
Yeah. Cool. Move to combat. Elish Norn is coming at you, Timmy. This Hushbringer is swinging in the air at you, Islane, and I'm just gonna keep these 3 Stooges back.
I'll block with the Drake.
All right, Drake is dead. Second main, I'm gonna play this Uzi Saga. And I'm gonna lose the City of Traders, and then it's gonna be your turn. I mean,
At his
Okay,
end step
that's right.
before his discard. I'm gonna cast Odawara, the Stony Silence, boss.
got a boss.
Alright. And then you untap on your turn as well.
Okay.
Or my turn.
Yes.
Roll for crit. Evens were golden. Cool. I don't take damage. Draw. Pink. Let's party. Make 3. Red. Blue. 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 Cast an Niv. Let's go ahead and do some stuff. Let's cast Submerge, targeting Elish Norn. Niv trigger. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna go ahead and ping the Fabral Elder for 1.
Yeah, I'll do an activation.
Sure.
I'm gonna reveal it anyway. It's Arcane Laboratory.
Okay.
So Submerge puts it on top.
On top of the library. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 life. Go to 23. Get Taxian Probe. I would like to target Islane, and I will have a Niv trigger. All right. Let's ping. All right. I'm gonna draw. I will ping Seaborn News. Okay. Get Probe.
Yeah, I don't really care. The only other card you don't know about is Oof.
I will draw. I will have another Niv trigger. I will ping the Seaborn News. I'm gonna make a red 2 colorless. I'm going to float 1 colorless. I would like to cast a Pyroclasm. I have a Niv trigger. Alright, then let's go ahead and hit Seaborn Muse. I will draw.
So for 2 damage.
Yep.
So now it's dead.
All creatures will take 2. Alright.
Alright.
Perfect. Go ahead.
Untap.
Alright, Chuck.
Pact
Good
trigger.
Lord's work for you. Let's do this.
You just wiped my board, buddy.
Hey, I got rid of the Seaborn.
I didn't give a shit about the Seaborn anymore.
Blue,
You do now.
blue. Lose a life. And 2. Pact trigger is paid for. We'll draw for turn. We'll play the Oof. I did not play a land yet for turn, so I'm going to play this Gemstone.
Into play untapped.
Yeah, there is
that's
no...
gone too. No. Let's go to combat. We'll swing, since I've already marked you, I'll swing Thrasios to Charles, and I will swing Ardenn at Timmy.
I'm gonna block with the Crunch Strike.
Okay, I have no further actions. I'll pass the turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw Elshnorn. I'm gonna uptick this. I will play the Snow Cover Plains. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna cast Elshnorn and kill the Oof.
Are you trying to go to your end step, Charles?
Yeah, I'm moving to end step.
Alright,
On your
I'd
end step.
to-
Okay, go ahead. You have
Well, I'm
priority.
going to attempt to put a spell in this bag. I'm going to make 2 blue. I will exile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I will have a Niv trigger also. Priority will go to you on the Niv trigger.
Okay, I would like to Testity Brass, lose a life, and attempt to Swords Niv.
I will have a Niv trigger. Alright, I will draw. Ping you for 1, Islane.
Okay.
I'm gonna bounce 2 islands. I'm gonna put a gush on the stack. I will have a Niv trigger. Alright, so I will draw 1. Islane, I will ping you in the face. And then I will draw 1, 2. Again, ping you in the face. I would like to cast a misdirection. Exiling Fabricate. I will have a Niv trigger. And I will resolve my Niv trigger off of the misdirection. I will ping you again. I would like to change the direction of Swords to Plowshares, and I would like to target Thrasios.
Cool. I'll gain a life. No, I'll gain nothing.
You'll gain a lot of life, actually.
Yeah, you'll gain its power.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah.
I will draw. Islaine, I will ping you for 1.
Okay.
Dig through time on the stack. That. Put those on bottom. Okay. I will take these 2. Am I good to go to my turn, Charles?
Yeah.
Upkeep, roll for crypt.
Mhm.
No damage. Go to draw.
Mhm.
Islaine.
Yes.
Take 1.
Okay.
I'm going to play a land for turn. I'm going to cast a Sleight of Hand,
Mhm.
and I will have a Nip trigger. I will draw, and Islaine, I will ping you.
Okay.
I will put that one in hand. That will go on the bottom.
That doesn't count as a draw.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Cast a Soul Ring. I would like to cast an Ophidian Eye targeting Niv.
Ooh.
I would like to attempt to go to combat. Charles, I would like to punch you for 3. Take 3, and then I'm going to have a...
Niv trigger from Ophidian Eye.
Yep.
Alright, cool. How many cards are left in your deck?
37 cards.
Alright, you
in
have 63
my
cards.
library.
Yeah. Alright, Islaine, with that information, are you going to do anything about it, or are we good to end the game?
I have nothing I can do about it. You,
All right,
you know
cool.
I have an arcane laboratory, which is
Yeah, and you know that I have cool. Alright, GG's, fellas. Shake hands.
GG. Nice one.